It is by far the hugest event of my career.
With road closures, parking bans, and extra buses to accommodate the free transit to get people to and from Commonwealth Stadium for the Pope's Mass. The papal visit is expected to cost Edmonton taxpayers up to $1 million with services in kind.
And so that means Commonwealth Stadium is being provided at the city's cost. That includes policing as it relates to public safety. It doesn't include policing as it relates to papal security.
Meaning Edmonton isn't paying for things like the security fencing at the Archdiocese or EPS members in motorcades.
To remember the rules of the road, if a motorcade is coming up behind them, please pull off to the side of the road and ensure that they do not begin moving again until the last vehicle, the motorcade, goes by. So there is going to be rolling road closures, and there's also going to be other road closures throughout the city.
And this comes at a time when the city's already really busy. Think Taste of Edmonton and K-Days, and then add a holy mass on top of that. Just hoping everyone who hits the roads brings an extra dose of patience. As the last batch of tickets will be released Friday morning, it's advised those attending take advantage of free transit to get to and from Commonwealth Stadium and be in their seats by 8:30. But not everyone will get tickets.
It's a difficult process. One is a lot of people don't have the internet. They don't have access they don't have the means to access the tickets. And, you know, it's just ironic that 65,000 people are going to be in the Commonwealth. How many of those are going to be Indigenous?
Working very closely with the Office of the Papal Visit to ensure that elders, knowledge keepers, residential school survivors, and their families do gain access in the event that they have not received a ticket in advance.
As Edmonton braces for some disruptions during the papal visit, all levels of government, as well as the Vatican fundraising, footing parts of the bill.
So, you know, as to why that stepping up is happening, I think I'd come back to, you know, this is outlined as, you know, Call to Action 58, and we're trying to do everything we can to make sure that this goes as well as possible. Educate
yourself about the timeline of traumas for First Nations or Indigenous peoples of this land before you attend, so that you have a context so that you can get the most out of the experience possible.
And the city says your best chance at catching a glimpse of the Pope if you don't have tickets to an event, well, it would be online. You can find details of how to stream some of the Pope's address on our City News website. From Edmonton, Carly Robinson, City News.